right here inside Jay's garage for a double feature matchup tonight. I'm joined by the one and only Jay Carlisle.
Hey everyone, how you doing tonight?
So we're gonna get things going. I already know one match has gotten started. Rob Shepard's taking on Jacob Williams tonight in a race to 15, and it is alternate break. I'm playing 8-ball, and Tommy Kruger is going to come in and take on Troy Herring. And the only person that has a power ranking right now in the garage is Troy. Troy's currently sitting at 1 win and 2 losses. Everybody else is absolutely fresh. So bear with me. I'm going to go
Yep,
to Facebook here and share everything.
that's because everybody wants a piece of Troy and he will not back down from anybody.
Troy is Mr. Action here in Pontiac. He don't care who he plays. I don't want to join that group. Let's see here. I can't believe we have 753 followers on
And it just keeps
Q1TV.
growing every day.
Amazing. So talk with us. Let us know that you're here. That would be fantastic. Appreciate everybody who always joins us. We're going to be sitting with you through the matchup tonight. I'm not
Yep.
doing anything. It's, from the looks of it, Jay's not doing anything either.
Yep.
So
I might run inside real quick and grab us a plate of food and come back out, but that'll be about it.
food. No, food.
Because we like food.
Food is good. Food is good. Food is definitely good. So we'll get the score here shortly between Rob and Jacob's match. I'm not fully aware of what their score is. But,
I think they just finished their first game. I just don't know who won.
It's nice to see Rob on a table starting to get back in the action. Rob was away for quite a while dealing with some back injuries playing pool, but I think they finally got fixed, and he seems to be ready to go. So, yeah, Jay, why don't you step out really quick when nobody's shooting and see what the score of that. Oh, hold on. Jacob's getting ready to shoot a ball right now. Troy's preparing for Tommy. You want me to mute that?
Dude, I can hear you loud and clear in here. It's crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, why should I be sorry? Because my voice is amazing, so
Score.
it's whatever.
You won?
Let's see.
Okay. It's 1-0, Rob.
1-0. All right. So let's go back to YouTube here. I'm going to try to pull up, since Jay said that there are some people that watch on YouTube, I'm going to try to pull up our video here on YouTube. And
I had them both up the last time we did it, and it was pretty nice.
man, we're celebrating. We're celebrating a year of content. I'm celebrating a year of content. Anyway.
Yeah.
I was posting some things before that came in here. But
Right.
That's pretty awesome. I can't believe that this has been going for a year. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's. Oh, maybe I'm not. Let's just go back. Let's get out of there. I don't know. I've never messed with Studio before, so.
I didn't mess with that either.
There we go. All right, so I've got both. I'll be changing back and forth here between YouTube and Facebook. So if you are here, go ahead and drop us a lot. Man, 119 subscribers on G1 Billiards Television
Yes, sir.
on YouTube. That I remember when that was like 7.
7. And all 7 players were here. All 7 people were here in town, the people we know.
Yeah, right. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, we're checking out a feature matchup. Looks like Rob got game 1 according to what Jay said. So we'll go ahead and go in and change that. Eric, we're man, these matches are both going to be. They should be going pretty late.
I was going to say,
I got to work in the morning anyway, so.
Troy said their match would be done
by 9 o'clock.
Yes, no matter what the score is.
Um, I mean, I can ask Rob or Jacob when they're done, but I guarantee you I won't want to be here very long. So
No. Once
the
that's done, I'm going inside too.
last couple of nights I've been out till like 11 o'clock, so I don't want to be out late tonight. Happy wife, happy life.
Amen.
Hopefully she's not watching this because she'd actually be mad at me if I said that.
For saying that,
She's a good girl. Nope, nope. I don't think
she is a
Jacob's at
sweetheart.
the game here. Let's see. One.
Is it 2? Or did Jacob win one?
No, I think it's just up 1-0, right?
Okay.
And just up 1-0. So, in the meantime, that all this is going on, so Troy is currently waiting for Tommy.
Yes.
So we are going. Their match is supposed to start here anytime, but Tommy is always fashionably late. So we're gonna skip right into Rob and Jacob, and when Tommy gets in here and they set everything up, we'll switch back to the double feature.
Yes, we will.
So we can give a little. I can give a lot of history about Rob. Rob is actually one of the people I used to shoot a lot of pool with back in the day. Hey Brandon, well, thank you,
Hey,
man.
Brandon,
I
what's up, buddy?
appreciate it. It's only getting better. We're starting to figure out little kinks with the streaming system, so it's only going to improve. Tommy just walked in the door.
Yes, he
He's
did.
early. I don't believe it.
Holy cow. He's early.
He's laughing. He says he was watching.
Uh-huh. And then he comes in
And then
early.
he
2
comes
minutes
in just a couple
early.
minutes early. But Tommy, go ahead and get warmed up over there. But talk about Rob, and then we'll get to Jacob here, give you guys a little back history on these guys. Rob was one of the players that I started playing pool with when I first started playing pool, which would have been back in 2007-ish, somewhere in there. 2008. About right after I got out of high school, I started playing pretty competitively. But oh yeah, AJ, I remember a lot of things. Some things I would
You-
prefer to forget. That's not one of them, but there are some things that I would definitely
Some
prefer to
things
forget.
people wish he would forget, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some things that too. But so Rob came into the bowling alley a lot that I grew up in, and we played a lot on a 9-footer. We had a lot of experience on a 9-footer, a lot in my youth, and we've been up and down the road together over the years. We've traveled, Rob and I, we traveled 6 hours one way. A couple times actually. We went to Sedalia, Missouri, I think, to a place that's now closed, called Sharky's Billiards, not to be confused with the one that's in Davenport, Iowa. Totally different pool room. But they had a bunch of valleys in there, real smoky room, stupid smoky room. And there were some good pool players in there, though. The thing that I liked about that room, that was the first time that I was introduced to a snooker table. They had a 10-foot snooker table in there, and
Now, that'd be fun.
I'd never seen one before. And they used to play golf on it.
Oh,
Yeah, with real
yeah.
balls. Not the small
Right.
snooker balls. They used to play golf on a snooker table with the big balls. And there was a guy. Oh, you know what, Eric?
Wow, Jacob.
We were talking about a guy in a pool room the other night that I told you was murdered. That's actually this pool room. I'm trying to think of what the guy's name was. Chris Wilder would know who he is because we were talking about it. His name starts with an L, and I don't remember what it was. It's not Larry. I want to say that it's Larry, but it's not Larry. But you brought up that story, and I was like, man, I don't know what you're talking about. But no, yeah, that's definitely this pool room that I'm talking about. Yeah, the guy was killed because he was running his mouth too much. Lonnie, you're
Yep.
absolutely right. No,
No.
it wasn't Lonnie. No, you're close though. It's something like that. Oh, that'll drive me nuts. I'll have to text Chris. Oh man, no, that's gotta drive me
You know, it's
nuts.
funny.
'Cause
We'll be talking about something
Lloyd,
else.
yes, it was Lloyd. That's it. It was Lloyd. I don't remember Lloyd's last name, but yes, he was tragically shot.
Uh-oh.
Notice I say that with no passion in my voice whatsoever, Dan. I hopefully he didn't have any kids because I don't wish that upon anybody. But
Right.
God, was he rude, and he paid for it. But yeah, so we've been up and down there. But the craziest story that I have with Rob, Chris Wilder, another local league operator who does pool tables around here, cleans up pool tables real nice. He used to have an 8 foot valley in his house, and well, in his garage. And Rob and I went down there one night, and this is a true story. I think those guys just lagged. Oh no, Tommy's hitting some
Oh no,
balls.
Tommy's hitting balls.
True story. It was one of the first times I ever shot truly well, and Rob can attest to it. And I can't believe it. We played 22 total games.
Huh.
Didn't miss a ball.
Nice.
Didn't miss a ball for 22 straight games, Rob and I, on that 8 foot table. That was the best pool that I'd ever played in my life at the time. And I say at the time because I really didn't know what I was doing. It was
Rob
just
goes
it
up
was
2-0.
it was just one of those good nights. And Rob had a good night too. Man, was it just unbelievable to play that kind of pool. I mean, we just started laughing because at one point we didn't know who was going to miss first. And the cool part about it is we actually quit. We never did miss a ball. We decided it was time to go home. We just stopped. So it was pretty awesome. What you got there, son?
Well, that looks good. You want that? Yeah, go ahead and make that.
What is that?
I don't know, but it looks good.
Sausage casserole? That looks pretty good if that were in my
Go
belly.
ahead. Get her done.
Yeah. Got Jay's son in the house, and he likes to cook, so he
He's
looks
like
like
Chef
this.
Boyardee Tyler is what he is.
Chef Boyardee Tyler. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, 22 racks in a row we didn't miss, and that was just so crazy, and it was an amazing thing. So, but then he took some time off. He had a huge back problem. He's lost quite a lot of weight over the years. Rob used to be bigger than what he is, and then he lost a bunch of weight, had some surgeries. And I think he said he put some back on, and then he lost it again. It's just when you have back surgery, man, your whole life gets
I
jacked
had
up
4 of
because
them.
you just can't do anything. Your back hurts all the
Nope.
time, and but he's coming back now. He said he's on he's got the doctors figured out his medications, and he's strengthening his back every day, doing exercises and things like that. So he's back in the house. He's only been playing pool again for 2 to 2.5 years. I think he disappeared for
It was probably
eight
close to 8, maybe
eight
longer.
years, something like that. Yep. And so we're glad that he's back. And in the tournaments, well, actually, last season, well, that was a nice shot,
Oh,
Rob.
well, that's
Yep,
one way to make it.
one way it goes in. As long as it's crazy what happens when you make contact. Um, but did you see the shot on Frank I had last night?
I haven't been able to watch it yet.
Oh Lord, holy smokes! Did I get lucky as hell? Unbelievable. So since we're staring at this table, Frank played a safety. The 8 ball's about where it lies, and he hid me on the right side up on the rail. The 2 ball, he sent his 2 ball like right in front of the side pocket on the left side, and my object ball is about 2 diamonds down on the left, about half a diamond out. So I'm stuck back here behind the 8 ball. I got to kick. I got to kick at the strike. So he put it in the right position to where he gave me a funnel. I could hit it off the 2 and make it in the side.
Right.
So I'm sizing it up, and I hit this ball super, super good. I missed the 2 ball. I hit the point of the side pocket. Object ball bounces back off the
Off the
2
2 and into
into
the
the
side.
cue ball that's still
Oh, so you
traveling
hit the
that
double
way,
hit?
pumps the 12 in the side, and then moves the cue ball literally to where I'm straight in on the 8 ball. That's how I beat Frank. So one of my main rules, a lot of people hear, is it pays to hit the ball. That's what I tell
Uh-huh.
people all the time. And in that case, it paid. It paid off to
Hell
hit the
yeah.
ball. Um, So let's see here. Looks like there's nothing quite going on over there.
Yeah, not yet.
So it looks like they're talking. But and we have Jacob. You've seen Jacob's uncle in here quite a few times. Jacob's uncle is Doug Williams, who has played some matches in here over the last year. I think we streamed a race to 10 between me and him that went hill, and he played Derek Miller from Kankakee, well, Ashcombe. He lives over in Ashcombe, but I know him from Kankakee, Mantino area. That played really good, and I believe he lost. Doug lost that match 20-18, I think, but that was a pretty solid matchup between the two. So Jacob's just in the process of becoming a pool player. He's still evolving, and overall, yeah, I figured that. Troy just said that his
alternate break.
His match is going to be alternate break since they hadn't started. I took a guess, so that looks like what we're going to do. It looks like they're going to get ready to lag here in a second. So let's
go to the double feature.
Mosey onto both cameras here.
Yep,
so,
they got them set up.
Yep. Oh, and they're out there talking about the
list.
Oh, we got Timmerman rooting for people. Why you gotta be like that, Doug? Why you gotta root for people, man? Why you gotta be like that? So Troy and Tommy lag, and it looks like Tommy's gonna take that leg. It looks like Troy fired at it.
Yeah, he did.
Tommy actually lagged.
That was
solid.
a really good leg,
pretty
Tommy.
Good leg. Jacob misses a ball. This is a ball on the side. So we're gonna have to pay really close attention because we're gonna have to keep score on
both
matches.
tables. Well, the one we can look up there and see if we're right or not. The other we really have to pay attention to.
Yes. Yeah. Because it's fun.
At least until I get the new beads put up for it. I'm telling you, two more cameras and we'll be good.
Oh. No, because then I got my bunch of different angles, man. I don't know about that. I think I kind of like where we're at, but it would be nice.
Well, I mean, we could put the other cameras on the score beads and then.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There you
we won't
go.
have to keep score anymore. You know, put the little scores like right here so they can see what the score is. Or put it up here. Put it like right here where the race.
The camera with the
with
the beads up there.
Rob wound up missing the 9 ball, but he fired that stripe into the corner pocket. That was a pretty difficult shot.
There's one watching now.
Oh, cool. One watching on YouTube. Hello to whoever that is.
I liked watching on YouTube. I'm not going to lie. It's always a nice, smooth, beautiful stream.
Yep. Yeah, it looks nice.
Oh, my goodness.
I actually haven't been on YouTube in a long time. And Tommy breaks the first rack of 10 ball. And let's see, 4, 8, 9, which is a problem for him. The 1 ball's down.
And is he hidden from the 2?
Oh, yeah.
Or is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2 balls over here along the rail.
That's what I thought.
He's buried. Probably going to have to push out. Rob looks like he's a 3-rail bank on a 9.
1, 2,
All
3,
day long.
4, 5.
I remember back in the day, Rob used to. I don't know if it was because a 9-footer, and I mean, hopefully he don't take this disrespectfully, but I'm going to kind of call him out, but not really. You know, back in the day, we're shooting on that 9-footer. I just remember him saying, "Oh yeah, I'd prefer to shoot a 3-rail bank over a straight-in shot." And I just wonder to myself, is it because we were that bad?
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's a 9-footer. It's a length of the table, and I'm thinking to myself, is it because we're that bad, or what? But I used to say that all the time. And on top, he used to make quite a lot of it, really. I mean, I say quite a lot thinking to myself, it was honestly probably 2 out of 10.
Right.
But at the same time, those 2...
Back then.
When he made them, they counted.
Right.
We're playing a game, and he's got to shoot a 3-rail bank to get shape on a 8-ball.
Nice shot,
something
Troy.
Like that. So, question is, does the 6-ball go? I know Troy was over there trying to set up for the 3-6 combination, or maybe he was just trying to make the 2. Not entirely sure, but it looks like he's going to try to play the combo. Got to watch the 3-ball here getting stuck up on the rail next to the 8. Yeah, or I'm sorry, that'd be
Ooh,
the 4-ball, I think, because the 8-ball's downtown.
there's Tommy with a bank.
Let's get back over to Facebook. There's more talk going over in Facebook land, I'm sure. We do have one, Eric. It's just not up yet. Eric Evans was nice enough to
Yes, he was.
donate some beads for us to put up. So we just got to get a 2x4 to put up, just kind of like he did the other one. And I'm sure both teams are already having fun. Jacob is still trying to decide what to do here. This is on the left-hand side here. This is a bank shot as far as I'm concerned. Just
Definitely.
oh, looks like Tommy called
Oh,
the 6,
oh,
and he made the 6. That's a nice shot. With shape on the 4-ball, pretty good shot. Tommy's in here, I'm sure, warming up for Jim Doppler. There's some talk going on between that. That could be very well the match of Pontiac coming up. And he may be practicing his 10-ball game because Brandon DePotti beat his brains in the last time they played rotation. I don't know. Tommy, I'm just chilling. I'm just joking with you.
oh, you're not.
Okay, kind of, but not really. He did. I mean, he didn't beat his brains in. I think he only lost by 2 games. But Tommy misses the 5 as
Nice shot, Tommy.
oh, somebody has a mean face. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I just saw a bunch of
Did you?
faces go off in the air. So
What do you want?
Rob missed the 9 in the corner. It was a tough shot past the 8. So this is a shot over here on the left side that Jacobs just got to go for. Hitting the 9 balls out in the open. You don't really want to just roll the 5 in the corner. Then you're leaving a tough shot on the 8. You worry about missing the 8. This is just a shot that you got to buckle down for. Put the ball in the hole. Shoot it. So it looks like Troy's in the process of running out 8, 9, 10 right now. Ooh, he hit it hard though. Yep, Jacob fired at it. Oh, and he might come out smelling too.
Oh.
Don't go in. Oh. So Jacob
Yeah.
makes the 3-rail bank that Rob tried earlier. Rob's going to have a 2-ball out here, just a 9 in the corner, followed by the 8 in the bottom right corner. Tommy getting ready to try to fire in the 9. Nice shot. Oh, Rob misses the 8-ball.
All
That's
right.
not good.
Tommy.
Tommy makes the 10-ball. So Tommy goes up 1-0. So Tommy goes up 1-0. And Jacob gets a game on Rob. So he scores 2-1 there. Hey, if you guys could do me a favor, take the time to share it to your Facebook page. I really would appreciate it. Your sharing helps us grow a fan base, and that is much appreciated when you do things like that. So take your time and share it to your page. It'd be amazing if you would. So both places getting ready to start new games. Wait a minute.
Hey, I was going to say, Troy doesn't have one
doesn't
yet.
have a game yet. How did that happen?
Okay, you
I see
changed
what I did.
Jacobs over to
I
Troy's.
changed the wrong one.
Hey, we ain't never done 2 matches at one time before, so.
Not like this, no.
This is a whole new
with
ball game.
scores. Not with scores. It's going to be a pain in the butt. That's all right. Red plant. There it is. Sounds pretty dry on the 10-ball side of things. Let's see if it's dry on the 8-ball side of things. Jacob sets to break. Jacob breaks with an open bridge, and that's something
And
that
it
I
is
disagree
dry.
with. But both tables dry. The 10-ball layout looks much better than
Oh,
the
yeah.
8-ball layout by all means. Eric, where are you playing Dan one pocket? You playing one pocket on a bar table? That's disgusting. Oh, you're going down to ride the 9? Oh, Jesus Christ. Good luck with that.
Yeah, have fun.
God, you guys are going to be playing $10 an hour per person
Yep.
to go down the ride the 9 and play on their 9-footer. Just so you're aware. $10 a person. Just so you know.
It's not 10 an hour.
It's
It's
not
10
10
a
an hour. It's
person.
$10 a person. Unless if they changed it. The last time I was there, I
It
was
was 10
playing
a
pool
person.
with Matt Rush, and we were playing $10 a person. We did it once a week for like 6 weeks, and we finally couldn't take it anymore.
Right.
Yeah, no joke, man. Their prices at Ride the 9 are jacked out the wazoo. You guys travel 20 minutes further, Clinton's, I think it's actually $5 an hour. I think. I'm not in Clinton anymore enough to know that. But I'm pretty sure it's $5 an hour. Even if it's $5 a person, that's better than $10 a person. Screw that.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Rob tries to jump to connect to the 4-ball and misses. Gives ball in hand to Jacob. Looks like Rob's running a lot of balls. But getting hooked on those last couple ones, never a good thing. Oh, Troy. Ooh.
Rattles the 2.
That might not be good. There's only one thing I see there.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, it's kind of a free shot if Tommy jacks up and takes it. Because the cue ball's looking to
Come down by the
drop in.
5-8.
Oh, the cue ball's looking to like drop in behind the 4. I mean, it's just like a safe shot.
Oh.
Call the 10 ball and then just trying to play the cue ball behind the 4. If the 2 ball makes contact with the 10, you should be safe. Oh, no.
Oh.
Did Tommy
He
call
called
that?
the 3?
Wow. That's a nice shot.
Yes, sir.
Now I would be playing safe. But that was a hell of a shot. Billiard into the 3 ball. That's a pretty good shot, too.
Yeah, that's a good save.
Breaks out the 5 off the 8, buries the 2 ball. So Troy either goes for the hit and breaks everything out to get ball in hand.
Or you can push something together and tie some balls up.
Or what Tommy, he'll give ball in hand for an opportunity to play another safety.
Right.
Yeah. So Jacob's in the process of running some solids here. I would say 15 to whatever stripes up top, and then go get the 11 and the 14 for last. I don't know where Jacob's going to go with the cue ball. I don't watch Jacob play enough to analyze that.
I haven't seen him play enough.
I mean, he's looking at it. I would put just a touch of low on it and come in between whatever stripe that is and the 8. And Rob's, is that the 4 ball? Rob's 4 ball.
This door needs a window right here so I can just look out and see.
Right. Well, if we were smart, we would have put the window over there.
Yeah. Well, and a V.
Well, no, I mean, honestly, just
like a 90 degree.
over there,
Oh.
really, because this, yeah, I mean, you can't see anything. At least if it's over there, you could see one table.
Only thing I can see is the screen. I can stand up and look out there, I guess.
So Troy decided to go for the hit on the 2 and broke the 2 ball out as we thought. Jacob's getting ready to play whatever stripe that is in the corner. I'm not sure if I would do that. No, he hit it
Yeah,
good.
that
That's
worked
all
out
you
all
gotta
right.
do. Yeah. Thinking percentage shots here, I might have shot the 11 in the side so the cue ball could travel down the table because those two balls would have still been available. But he can still get out going this way too. This one I wouldn't hit very hard. Oh, I would have hit it harder
I
than
would
that.
have. Yeah, you don't want to lay on the rail.
I think you either got to go around or you got to hit it softer than that, honestly.
Well, with top right on that ball, wouldn't it have come off the rail back out so he could play it down in the corner?
Maybe.
You just got to shoot a little harder.
I mean, you gotta really spin.
Well, you got to spin the heck out of it.
Spin the hell out of it. So Tommy just played a hell of a shot, shooting a 4-ball into the corner and almost scratched. Left himself a shot on the 5, but the 6-ball doesn't look very good. Troy and Tommy's match is a race to 15 or until 9 o'clock, I guess. Troy has an obligation at 9, so he tried to cut it. Oh, look at this. Did the stripe take the pocket?
I think so.
I think it did. So let's see if Troy can get something going here.
Yeah, see if he can get to work.
I think the cue ball is a little offset to go behind the 9, so he's got to be pretty careful. With the high spin, he's got to really hit it nice so it goes forward past the 9. Or he could draw the cue ball straight back.
Yeah, it did go by there.
Got to hit that one pretty hard.
Rob left himself a bank.
Oh, did go.
Well, he just stopped it.
Now, does the 6 go for Troy? Rob plays the bank.
And
this is the bank.
Yep. Leaves Jacob pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like Troy's got plenty of room. I would shoot this with just under the center part of the ball. Yep.
Oh, you can't go rail first here.
I don't think... Did he go rail first?
Yeah, it hit the rail first.
Oh.
He hit up right by the diamond up there.
Okay.
We both know that don't happen.
So Jacob's got a chance to tie the game with Rob here. Oh, he left himself kind of tough. Tommy looks like he's hitting the ball pretty good. This will be a test of skill. Shoot the ball with just a touch of inside spin. Fire it off the left rail to the top right rail to the top rail on the other side of the 10. Unless if he can just shoot it. If you can shoot it in the side, you can just baby the ball. Can't tell if you can shoot it in the side.
No.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
He's going to get squirreled by the 10.
That's a big 10 ball.
And Jacob missed the 8.
Jacob missed the 8. Let Rob back up.
Rob's pretty much straight in on it. Yep.
Rob goes up 3-1. Tommy's pulling out his jump cue.
People just don't know how to open the blinds up. Turn them so they open, then slide them open, and you'll be just fine. If you slide them whenever they close, they break.
In the meantime, they're taking what appears to be a slight break. So we'll jump to the action here. See Tommy attempt to jump a ball. Drill a 9 in the side.
That would be one hell of a shot to hold the cue ball there, too.
Not really. I mean, yes, any jump shot's a hell of a shot. But as long as he gets over the 10, he's got a pretty good chance of keeping the cue ball there. Him hitting it too hard and getting too close to the 9 would be the problem. Just got to get over the 10, let the ball move. Yeah. See how close he was and the result as to how much it moves around. But I mean, also, too, the distance between the cue ball and the 10 makes a massive difference. Towards the end of the night, last night, after Frank and I's match, we kept the camera rolling. I think we played about 5 games, and 5 or 6 games. Nice shot.
Nice shot, Troy.
Nice shot, Troy. And I run I think I run 2, and I get hooked on a ball. And I ask Frank to borrow his jump cue, and he jumps with a McDermott
Uh,
stinger.
no, I thought he had 2 Lacassi's.
Um,
His jump cues are.
he well, the one that I think he has a Lucasi. I think he told me
He's
once
got
he
2, I
uses
thought.
one for longer
Yeah,
jumps.
because he's got one that's really, really long and then one
Yeah,
that's shorter.
and then he uses the stinger for a jump shot,
Oh,
or for a smaller one. So he just so happened to have the stinger out. I just looked at Frank and said, "Hey, can I borrow your jump cue?" And I said, "I really like these things because they're really easy to control." Nice
nice shot,
shot,
Tommy.
Tommy. They're really easy to control because for me, I have small hands, and that piece, the handle,
Yeah.
is super small. So I'm able to keep a very loose grip because it just kind of
Right.
relaxes in my hand. I popped the cue ball up over, and I made the jump shot. And he just kind of looked at me. Haven't jumped at all with his jump cue, and like those things. Tell you what, guys, I'm not a McDermott person, but you want a jump cue to learn to jump with. That stinger's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
See, Dwayne, that I shoot with on Monday nights, he's got a Stinger jump break cue.
Really?
Yes.
So it
It is
doesn't
a
have the thin
Stinger.
handle.
It's a Stinger jump break cue. Just
Yeah. Oh,
there
does it
you
have
go.
a wrap on it?
No.
No wrap?
No, it looks like a Sneaky Pete.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they have a. I know they have a Stinger jump cue. Looks like both matches. Looks like Rob's getting ready to rack over there. We'll check
Yep.
out Tommy's break here, and then we'll jump back to the dual match.
And let us know if you can hear any of the music in the background whenever we're quiet, too.
Yeah, Dan, I don't believe you. I don't think you can jump highway with the right shoes on.
Gravity stops that, Dan. And age.
Rob breaks well, but it appears to be dry.
So you're saying that well's dry, huh?
Yes. That's exactly what I think I just said.
All right. I think Troy's trying to play a safety here. Rolled Tommy. Oh, did he get him by the 5? I think he hooked him by the 5. Hey, I can do that.
You know what?
This Friday.
I'm trying to decide.
Oh, wait a minute. We have one match in here. I got to look. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, we got Troy and Tom Vu.
Troy and Tom Vu are in here, I believe, at 11 on Friday. Let me look just to confirm it.
Yes, I do, Eric, because it would draw barely anybody. It would draw probably like if we have 20 people show up, to a regular tournament, we might be able to get 20 people in here. 10 teams wouldn't be too bad. We still have to do something pretty small though. Like a race to 10 team, probably a race to 3 doubles, probably. What up, Kevin? Kevin Vernia in the house. Yeah. What time does Troy and Tom
That's
start?
what I'm looking for. Yep, they are shooting Friday at 11.
Oh, there you go. So it'd be silent matches, but you got a potential double feature match.
Well, Eric Evans is coming over to watch or helps commentate. Remember?
Oh, you're doing commentary
Yeah.
on that, yeah.
Tom Vu
won't be able to do
said that he
again.
wanted commentary and the stream going on that day, so
Oh,
you'll have me and Eric Evans in the booth here.
Dan, do you got anything going on that evening? Might be able to.
I was gonna say I'm free that
I
night.
say I don't know what Jay's doing, but you might be able to get something going on that evening.
Nobody's booked a match in here for Friday night yet, so we can do a Friday night fight in here, Dan.
I got to get back with Daryl Martin. Daryl Martin wants to shoot a doubles match in here on a Sunday, but we've got that doubles league.
How many weeks are left of it, though? 2? 3?
3, but then on a Sunday, I've got... I think I am running it on a Sunday. I'm starting Sunday at noon, and I'm running a tournament at Frank's. I'm running a doubles tournament for all the teams.
Oh.
Yeah, and
cool.
I'm gonna do payouts then too, so we don't have to have a banquet or anything
right.
like
that. Luke.
Let me ask my boas.
Didn't know you were in the States, buddy.
It's all right. It's all right, Luke. Dan knows he can't smell or spell, for that matter.
And nobody can beat him 17 games in a row, huh?
Nobody. Nobody beats Dan Cox 17 games in a row. 16, everybody can do it. 17, there ain't no way.
Right.
He's betting his life on that. Troy tries to go around. Troy.
Yeah, Troy. Tommy went around the world.
Tommy, and I was thinking of Tommy's dad.
Right.
It just so happens he's playing a Troy.
Yeah, just let me know what time, bud.
Tommy tries to go all the way around the world, misses the 6.
We can work out the details and messages or whatever. Say what you want to play and everything.
Says 6.
6 works.
Gee, thanks, Luke. See, you hear that, Dan? Luke thinks I can beat you 17 games in a row. Oh, to be honest, Luke, I was the one who beat him 16 games in a row, so I might be able to, maybe. That was 16 games of 9-ball, might I add. So Troy looks like he's going to go after the 6 in the side. If he does that, he's got to be careful. He's got to get on the underside of the 7 to have a better shot, really, at the 8. Yeah, you don't want to get straight in. And you don't want to stay on the top side there, because now he's got to force it with high. I know you did, Dan. I know you let me have him, bud. I know you did, buddy. Thank you so much, because
he handed you your ass that 17th game, though, huh?
You boosted my confidence so much. Thank you.
I think Eric went out and won like the next 3 tournaments after that. So.
Yep. I'll give you $1 the next time I see you. Thanks.
Oh, and your pool cue that you won in the raffle.
Oh yeah, I might give him that. Maybe.
I don't know. We may just raffle it back off.
Now, Rob's taking solids right now. Looks like he's going to try and draw the cue ball back. Really snaps it back and just clips the 7. It's not a place that he wants to be.
Troy smoked that one.
Yeah, it's fired it in there. A smooth stroke with some low inside spin. Just to where the cue ball is going to miss that stripe. And spin to the left will give Rob a pretty good shot. Yeah, that wasn't...
that wasn't what you were thinking.
Rob. I don't think Rob was fully thinking when he hit that ball either. So here's the thing with Troy. Troy's just got to make this ball.
Is he banking it? Or?
Yeah, it looks like he's going to put some juice on it. He doesn't have to. Oh,
wow. Ooh.
Wasn't
But
he
that
in here when I
didn't.
was just working with you on a shot like that?
Yeah.
Where I said you can cut it?
Yeah. Well, that one right there, I'd cut it. That eight
Oh,
ball, I
yeah,
would
for
have cut
sure.
all
Yeah,
day
that one
long
there is
because
a cut
it
shot
brings you
all day
right
long.
back
Yeah,
down to
you're
the
right.
9.
Man, do I gotta pee?
Well,
I know all of you wanted to know that, but
you know where the toilet is or the tree.
Tommy shoots a nice shot. Might have gotten straight in on the 9. I don't think he did though. I think it's a. I think this would be a. You could draw it, but I might go high with right. Depends on how well I'm shooting. The draw shot will get you there. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have left myself that long. I'd have tried to get a little closer. I have no idea what Rob's gonna do with this shot. Just fire at it. Try to call it down in the corner. Just heard him say. I thought about calling it there. I don't know where he called it. Let's see if Tommy can make a nice shot on a 10. Oh, he went for the bank. Man, these guys are banking balls. They should be cutting. He's given Troy an opportunity to get a game on the board here.
The cut shot you just had me drilling. Drilling for. Holy moly.
Yeah, well, I don't quite
I
understand.
like cutting more than banking anyway.
I don't quite understand why he cut that ball. See if Troy can make this shot. Don't rattle it, Troy. Oh man, he missed it a mile.
He didn't
He
rattle
was
it.
worried about scratching.
But
Oh, and he left Tommy rough. Real rough.
ooh. Well, what are the odds here? I bet he's banking right back to himself.
Oh, you got to.
I don't know.
I'd be.
I just cut a ball from here straight over. I think I can cut that right on in
You
there.
learning. You learning. Let's see if you can get it. Looks like the ball's halfway past. Yeah, you did bank it
Yep.
back at him. Nice shot. So Tommy goes up 3-0.
Wrong one. There we go.
I'm just gonna keep clicking until the box
Yeah.
pops up.
Right.
Jacob looks like he's going for the 9 ball, which is kind of kooky. Cue ball's gonna go nuts.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, here they go.
So, I'm sure Jacob's probably gonna go back and watch this. So I'm gonna tell you, Jacob, if you're watching, I can hear Rob talking to you.
And Tommy.
I can hear Tommy talking to you. Rule 1: if you're gonna listen to somebody, you listen to one guy.
Right.
Especially when you're playing in a match. Like right now, I would be listening to Rob
Rob's up
because
4.
Rob's the one who's playing you. But you'd start taking coaching from too many people. That's
And it's gonna mess your whole
especially
world up.
when you're playing. That's gonna jack with you. When this is going on, Jay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick. I can't hold my composure anymore.
Go ahead.
Oh. I go to pay.
You gotta get a hold of yourself. Make sure it's still there. Rob guessed it. It's code for Eric's got to pee. Yeah, Dan, Friday will be a fun night, buddy. We'll have a good time. Might even be able to get Eric in here to stream. Oh, good hit. Well, I don't know if that was a good hit or not. I don't think anything hit a rail after he hit the one. That's right. You forget them in here. They're free game for everybody.
That's right.
I'll take some of those.
Barely any in here.
Well, that sucks. I just want a few. That one worked.
Got your one.
Bullshit. My kid's cooking food for us.
See how well this works. That might not work very well.
It's gonna make a mess.
COVID. If I survive COVID, I can eat anything.
Hey, how about this? Right here. Watch this.
Well, I was gonna do that, but I was actually looking for more. We're hungry. I know you guys can hear me.
I'm starving. I get the south end of a mule going north.
That's weird.
But it's truthful. You're gonna hear us chomping away on some chips for a few minutes.
I need a better cue stick.
Yeah, that one's kind of plain Jane, ain't it?
No, it's just two-dimensional. The object balls are three-dimensional.
Right.
And the cue stick is two-dimensional. We're talking about the logo, if you're wondering.
Take a picture of mine and put it on there would be pretty cool. Or yours. Yours look pretty good too.
Mine.
Hmm?
My what?
Cue.
Oh, my cue.
Yeah. Take a picture of it.
George's cue would actually look really
There you go.
right there.
Tell Eric Evans to bring some more Pringles in here. These don't last long enough.
All right, sorry about that, guys. We when the food's getting made, we had to. I was starving. I haven't eaten since like 11:15 today, so needed a little bit of love. It's actually kind of cool to have an 8-ball game and a rotation game going on at the same time.
Yes.
See a lot of different strategy going
Definitely
on.
interesting. Can't decide which one I want to watch more.
Well, it's early,
Right.
but the scores are already starting to become lopsided on both sides.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Oh, there's plenty of that action here, Luke. You just gotta pick somebody and see if the time schedule up. That's
Okay, that's what me and Dan are doing.
That's just the big thing.
We're doing like $1 or $2 difference per
Oh.
game.
Troy, you hit that pretty solid, but all you needed to do is hit it harder.
Yep.
Just to get the cue ball out of the way. I mean, if you touch the 5, the 9 goes.
And you just made the 9.
Oh, and then he rattles the 5.
Goodness.
That's brutal.
He was left perfect for the 6.
That's brutal.
That's a move. He tried to make a cut the music off out there for Shark Tommy a little bit.
Luke, did you have someone that you were interested in playing in here? Like, is there someone that's like sparking your eye to where you want to play them, or are you just looking for anybody to play?
That's a good question. Oh, senior awards. I'll play you too, Luke. I don't care. Or if there's somebody else, you know, we can figure it out and get it set up for you. Or you can set it up and let us know a date, and we'll let you know if it's available.
Yeah, that sounds good. So, enjoy your night, Luke. I'm assuming you probably have a senior. So, congratulations to that. Looks like they're going to get on to bigger and better things. So,
Right. I have one too, buddy.
good luck to them. So, Rob looks like he's getting ready to go up 5-1.
Yep. My son graduates May 16th.
Oh man. That's 5 days away.
Yes, sir.
Feeling old yet?
I'm already old. I already got a grandkid, so. Feeling old, been feeling like that for a while. Well, Tommy with a nice break, but a scratch.
Yep. Tommy drops, looks like 2 balls. I don't know what it is. I need to stand in here and kind of do the Tyler Steyer thing and break 10 ball for about 6 hours. He's probably got the best 10 ball break in the United States right now. I mean even better than Shane.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's breaking the balls better than Shane is. Now, overall, probably not. But
Right.
But that 10 ball break, I know I've been hearing from a lot of people that kid has just worked hours and hours and hours of racking just for that 10 ball break. Well, that's what everything's going to now.
Yeah, it is. Because
I mean, we just had that huge event over there in Leisure Time. There was no 9 ball tournament.
Right.
Just 8 ball and 10 ball. I think there was a 1 pocket too. There were 3 winners, and I'm pretty sure the other. Oh no, was there a Midnight Madness 9 ball tournament? There might have been. It was like a single elimination $500 entry kind of thing. Troy plays safe. Looks like he got himself up there. He's pointing at it. I don't know what that means, but
I don't know if he got it or not.
No. Tommy's looking around like he's buried pretty good.
Yep.
And that's a hell of a shot. He's taken away both kicks.
Yeah, he has.
Well, both short rail kicks. Gonna have to
manufacture a hit here. Holy moly.
That's just about right. You're gonna have to manufacture one. You're gonna have to put spin on the cue ball. I think I might try to come between the 10 and the 3. Shoot the cue ball just to the right side of the bottom diamond and see if I can spin the cue ball back into the 2. This is pretty. Yeah, that's tough, man. That was a tough shot. You had to spin all the way around the 5 ball to give him a chance to do that. Now, Rob looks like he's kind of hit a gear over there. I can hear the ball hitting the back of the pocket.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like he's stroking them pretty good right now.
Well, we'll do too.
And there we go. Don't worry about that anymore.
Oh. No, I'm going to turn mine down a little bit too because it sounds like we got some music coming through. What a shot.
Whoa.
Shepard just drilled a kick shot and got no love on it whatsoever. He's over there giggling to himself. That's what we all do when we shoot a nice shot and get robbed of a leave. I don't know.
I don't know about
I don't
giggling.
know if I would call that robbing, because I mean the chances that nice shot,
Nice
Troy.
shot. Good
Troy
leave.
drills a cut shot. I
Wow.
think buries himself on the 4.
I think you can see it all day.
Can he make it? That's what I'm saying. He might have to
Oh.
bank it back at him.
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
I wasn't sure if he could make it.
I thought he could. Oh, is he gonna
big
get
5
the
ball.
roll? Get
Big
the roll?
5 ball.
He got the roll. I think. Tommy might be able to bank this though. Can you see enough to cut it in? No, sir. Troy can see it though.
Troy looks like a combination. I don't
Yeah.
know if I would cut that ball.
Oh, I don't know if he can cut it. Can you see enough of it to cut it around the 5?
I don't know. I think it's one of those shots that you could throw. Oh. Pause that real quick. Oh, look out. He's going to put it on the rail. I think he put it on the rail. No.
All right.
Well, that had no issue of going in the hole, huh?
Let's see if Tommy gets out here.
Draw the cue ball back for the 8 and the sign. I think I'd go around the world here.
Would you?
Yeah. It's just easier to control. Trying to hold it, you put some spin on it. And this is just a make ball. Put like a half a tip of high on it just to force it to the rail, and you'll be straight in on the 10 in the same pocket. Looks good.
Boom, boom. Just like playing tic-tac-toe.
So Tommy goes up on Troy 5-0. You know, I got to give it to Tommy. He's actually playing rotation fairly well. And for those of you who know Tommy, plays a lot of 8-ball. Not really a lot of rotation. He's actually playing pretty solid.
Oh. Oh, I think they're going to be taking a break here.
Oh, Troy and Tommy.
Yeah.
Well, they're an hour into their match, and Tommy's up 5-0 in the event that.
And
so that
Jacob
means,
and Rob's up 5-1.
Yeah, that means the way things are going, it looks like Troy's 9 o'clock might be right on the money, unless if Troy decides to step it up a notch here. So we'll zoom into Jacob and Rob's match for the time that Tommy and Troy are out taking a break. Now, this is a free shot here.
Yep.
Just make it. Yep. It's a free shot. Because even if you miss and you leave a shot, you're not leaving anything that Rob likes.
Right.
Now he's just got to make these. You roll the 14 in, and then you can just put some high on it and roll the 10 in. Well, you're going to have to hit the 10 from where it's at. But then the cue ball should come straight out for the 15 in the corner that he just shot the 14 and missed. I don't know why he tried to fire
that. Well, at least Rob with a bank shot. I don't think he can see enough to cut it, can he?
No, he's going
It's
to have to bank
awfully
it back
tight.
to him. He called the bank. And he
Nope.
misses it wide.
There's another one of Jacob's balls on the rail.
Yep. I think I'd play safe here. If I'm Jacob. If I'm me, I go for the out. I put right hand spin on the 14
Carry.
ball and bring the cue ball. I actually go touch the right rail and
Oh,
come all the way back down.
right.
And I shoot the 14 up in the corner. You might not have to do that, actually. It looks like it's off the rail because the 12 ball looks like it's deeper
Right.
than the 14, which tells me that the 14's off the rail. If the 14's off the rail, all he's got to do is put high on it. Maybe even center ball, and it'll roll out towards the middle of the table.
Right.
Rob won't have a shot.
And then take the 14, follow up, and uh-oh.
I think you're playing safe. I think you're playing safe.
Oh, Tommy telling him what to do?
I don't know. I definitely.
I mean, Rob and Jacob aren't playing for anything.
Nah,
But-
I don't think that matters though. Really,
Right.
You
You still don't tell somebody in the middle of a match
but
what to do.
let the playing a race to 15. Like I said earlier, if there's anyone that should be talking to Jake, it's Rob. Rob's his opponent.
Right.
Unless if Rob thinks it's okay, but I'm just saying, it gets really confusing when you got multiple people telling you to do multiple things. Nice shot.
Look at
He drilled it.
that. Oh,
Oh
my
man,
goodness.
I thought he made it. Wow. Wow.
That was a good shot.
Pretty close. Holy smokes. Andy's left. Nah, actually, I think Jacob has the 14 ball. That's still up there. Is that the 14? No, what ball did I call that earlier? I think it was a 10 ball.
I think it's either the 12 or the 10. I can't.
I think the 12 is the ball on the left. The 14 is the one on the way left. Yeah, so this
Tommy's telling him what to do.
This shot, I gotta shoot with some love. And I'm still shooting it with top right as long as I can see the ball that's in the corner pocket. I'm still shooting it with top right to get back to the end rail, the bottom end rail, and back out to where I can shoot the 14. If you can't see the 10, you shoot the 14 now and kind of roll it in there and try to get one of those balls off the rail. You got to hit this one, Jacob. Get it past the 8. There you go.
Nice shot.
That was straight high. Any right would have taken right. Troy misses the 1 in their first rack returned. Jacob makes a nice roll in. That's a good shot. Now you just got to hope that they're not straight in. Oh, man. I think Tommy just buried himself.
I don't think he's going to like that.
Oh, no. Is that the 2 ball that's up there? 2-9?
I don't know.
It might be.
I think they're after the 3. That looks like 6.
Oh, yeah, that
6,
is the 6 ball. Yeah.
3,
Yeah,
10,
yeah.
9 are there.
He doesn't like that. Tommy's looking at I almost called it a kick shot, but I don't even think he can kick at that ball. I think he's straight up squirreled. Excuse me. Jacobs left himself at the 50-yard line, contemplating a scratch in the side pocket of cutting the 8 up in the top right corner, which is appears to be not likely. I think he'll come up on the top side of the side pocket if he cuts the... Oh, man, that's tough. From this angle, that's really close.
Yeah.
But I still think if he puts high on it, I think he'll make it and miss the side pocket. Oh, Tommy tries to jump over the 7 and hits the 9 ball.
Tommy,
Not only does he hit it, he makes the 9 ball.
was gonna say that 9 doesn't get pulled back up.
No, 10 ball only
I
does.
know. Tommy just pulled the 9 back up. Uh-oh. Jacob didn't want to do that.
If he would have made it, that would have been really close.
Yeah, it would
I
have.
think he still would have missed it, though.
I don't think it would have scratched. It would have been close.
I don't think he's talking about us. There ain't
I
no way I
know.
got 62 million views.
No, sir. No, we did not.
Well, Rob, you didn't have to put that kind of
Oh,
spin
oh,
on it. Come off the
oh.
end rail.
Troy, I have no clue what you did there. You just
Rob
missed.
just shot that ball and said, well, I got to get to the rail for the English to spin. But
Why do you
if
need...
you go to the bottom rail, you don't need any English. It's
Right.
going to come back anyway. Rob giving Jacob some advice there on his stroke. Stroke's just such a key piece. People don't realize how many balls you miss just because you don't strike the cue ball well. I've been to Mark Wilson, and that's all that guy talks about is how well you strike a ball. And
Oh,
yeah,
nice
he's
shot, Tommy.
changed my life. Yeah, Tommy fired the 4 ball right past the 5. That was a great shot.
I got to get back down to that 6, but you should be able to float it around a couple rails.
Yeah, I would use some top right on this shot. Top right to bring the cue ball a couple rails. Mostly high, though, just a tad bit of left. That 8 ball's kind of scary. If you don't get it around there, you gotta... If you take too much of the right-hand spin, you're going to run right into the 8.
Just like that.
Doink. Oh, Rob getting ready to break.
I'm not making
Here,
a
I'll
ball.
be right back. Let me tell you, since you're not playing for anything.
You just muted mine, not yours.
Oh.
There you go. He's going to go tell him, you're not making anything. Got him all fixed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did Tommy drop rest? He did, right back into the side pocket.
Troy's still looking for that first game.
They always say the first one's the hardest.
Troy's still looking
For it. Yeah, man, got to go with the biggest pocket, Troy. I know it stinks, but you got to go with the top left corner. Well, a shot in the side's not bad, but you gotta
just follow it up.
Yep, you gotta hit it good.
I had that exact same shot on my match with Dan a couple times, actually.
What's that?
The shot he just made to roll up for the 10.
Oh.
You got to put it in the pocket. You rush that one, Troy.
Jumping.
He's got the red herring dance.
Yeah. That's true.
Your excuse is you missed, buddy.
Tommy fired that ball in and won that game too. Troy's had, I think, 2 or 3 shots at a 10 ball.
Yes, he has.
So score shouldn't be that one-sided. Mm-hmm. Sorry, folks, I'm listening.
So am I.
Visualize an attack.
Yeah.
Visualize an attack. And then you gotta pretend. Pretend?
I think they swapped Cobra Kai over into the
No,
pool.
I was actually going water boy.
Oh yeah.
All right, Bobby, you gotta go out there and you gotta
Right.
visualize an attack. Visualize an attack.
Oh. If he starts talking about the medulla oblongata, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Nah, both the things he said was correct. I actually take the last piece that Tommy said. He said he learned 2 things by watching a tutorial. Is that you when you go and face the shot, you see the shot happening before you shoot it, and then you as you're going back, you kind of rewind it. And I would somewhat agree. You got to visualize the shot before it becomes true. But no, Tommy's soft broke.
Oh.
Makes the one in the side much softer, but the balls aren't near as spread out. And what I like to do, and I might have even showed Tommy this. I don't remember. I know I've shown some people this, but like when I have a shot, especially like a sharp cut, I actually look at like the path that the cue ball or that the object ball is going to take, and I envision every slow motion of that object ball. So when I'm looking at it, when I'm facing the shot and looking at it, I envision the ball making contact, and it was like a highlight rule where you slow it down in real slow motion, and I try to envision that ball taking that path super slow into the corner pocket. And for me, that just helps me truly see the line that the cue ball's gonna take, almost by camera frames. It was a nice shot by Tommy, but he kind of squirreled himself on a 4. Oh no, he didn't. No, he's pretty good. He's just unhappy because he can't really get great on a 5 without having to do some work. Let's see what Tommy decided. Tommy's kind of cueing in the center part of the ball. Is he going to fire at it and see if he can bring the cue ball around? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he brought it right around to the side pocket.
Troy needs some help here. Yeah. Troy needs... In my opinion, I think Troy needs an early 10. I think he needs something that he can just kind of build his confidence with and not have to do a whole lot just to get on the board and then kind of loosen up a little bit.
He's played in here enough, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
His jitters here pretty soon shouldn't have any anymore.
Good shot. Still don't think he got where he wanted to. He needs about another ball. Now he's kind of in trouble with the 6.
He can still foul this up, though, and take the 6 on the side. It's just a touch shot, right?
Pass the 9?
Yeah. The 6 is closer to the 9.
No, I asked if it passed the 9.
That I don't know.
Doesn't now.
I thought he'd have to cheat that just a little bit, but he could roll right up behind it. Now things ought to be interesting here. He's got to bank it, I think.
Yeah, I tell you what, I know the score against or between Rob and Jacob's match is kind of lopsided, but I do gotta give Jacob credit. He's hitting the ball a lot better than the last time I saw him play. Stroke's pretty good. I wonder if he's been playing with Rob a lot, or if he's just been practicing a lot.
Yeah, that I don't know.
Jacob plays safe, which is actually a pretty good shot.
Okay, thank you. You can get a drink.
Tommy makes a nice shot. I think hooks himself on the 7.
I had to massage a
Yep,
little
he's
bit.
going to try to go around it. Now, is Rob going to ride the 7 all the way down the rail?
I believe so.
Oh,
Nope.
no, he banked
No,
it.
he drilled it. Drilled the bank
Yes, he
shot.
did. All
Nice
right,
shot,
Troy.
Rob.
Here you go, Troy.
Yes.
All the balls are pretty self-explanatory except for the 10.
It is straightforward.
Rob's hitting the ball pretty good.
Yes, he is.
He just made a nice bank. Just made a nice cut. But he's got one left he's got to make. Don't scratch,
Nice
Rob.
shot, Rob.
Yeah, I made a couple nice shots.
Good
there.
out.
That was great shooting. All right, Troy. Put the 9 in the hole, dude.
Yep. Center English. Come around 2 rails. You got that 10 in the bottom right corner.
You guys crack me up
Oh,
when you say
that'll
that.
work too.
Did you hear what you just said?
Yeah, I fucked up.
Center English.
Yeah. Center ball. Shut
Center
up.
English.
Leave me
put
alone.
this. Yeah, all you got to do is put center English on this
That's
ball.
right.
and
Leave me alone. I'm right. The world's wrong. You scrambled my brain up earlier.
Troy's on the board.
You got me thinking. And it ain't good. I messed my whole world up. Well, it is good. It's really good, actually. But
Yeah, this stuff's pretty fascinating, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, dinner's done. I should go get us a plate, huh?
Oh, that would be great.
Well, I can do that. I'll be right back.
Cool.
I know I'm hungry. And I know if I'm hungry, you're hungry.
Yeah. I'm not gonna eat the south end of the donkey going north though.
Oh, come on.
That's kind of weird.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Both people getting ready to break here. Oh, you can't kick the cue ball off the table, Rob. Can't kick the cue ball off the table, Rob.
You were right, though.
I know. I told him to change his break spot because I'd done some work. I'd done some work on the 8-ball break. I was having just a terrible time making a ball on a break, and I broke. So from where Rob was breaking, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it, but I don't know if the tangent lines are bad for object balls to go into pockets or what. But man, from that spot, I was just dry breaking, and I grew up on a 9-footer, and that was the spot that I always broke from. Always, and I made so many balls, but there's a lot of congestion on a bar table that's not on a 9-footer. And so I broke 300 times from the spot that Rob had been breaking from. And I don't know what, I only made a ball 98 times out of 300. So, over 66% of the time, I'm not making a ball on a break from that spot. So something's got to be wrong. It's not like I'm sitting here saying I hit it bad, I practice a lot. I don't hit a ball that bad to dry break, 202 times out of 300. So I moved to the center, and just by moving to the center, I broke 300 times from the center, and that actually increased to 188 times I made a ball in a break. So yes, I broke all of those times, and yes, I kept track. Why? Because I'm anal retentive when it comes to this game. But there must be something different about the tangents. I was trying to break just as hard from Rob's spot as I was from mine, trying to keep it as consistent as possible. But just wasn't working out. So figure 188 times probably is easier than 98. So. On this day 1 year ago, I think Jim Doppler played our first official G1 TV matchup against Tom Ensley in a race to 16. And I think they changed it to 20. And I believe Tom won that like 20 to 12 or 13. I really would like to see that match again because Jim's playing a lot better than what Jim was playing last year around this time. So that would be pretty exciting. That would have been pretty cool to watch again. Jay's out getting us some dinner, so when Jay comes back in, we're going to have to mute for a little while when we eat, but we'll be back. I got to take a dinner break to refuel our phenomenal commentary voices. Look at Troy. Look at Troy firing that ball in. Troy's playing a lot better, too. You know, Troy's been on the lost side of some matches, but where Troy was and where Troy is are two completely different Troys. Yeah, Eric Dopp did play Adam for that, but I mean that was more or less a joke. It wasn't quite official as to what we were gonna do yet. Doppler's match with Ensley we would actually call the first official match of G1 TV, and that was a year ago today. So we have been bringing you entertainment for a year now, which is totally crazy. Can't believe that we've been doing it for that long. So a year ago there was no booth in here. We had plastic, just awful plastic that didn't hold any sound whatsoever. We had terrible headphones, pretty much having to scream into the headphones just for you guys to hear anything. They could hear us. The music had to be turned up real loud. We got kicked off of Facebook 15 times because they refused to have a mute button, but they have to hear everything that we say. So Facebook's an amazing thing. Bunch of idiots. So let's see. Is Troy gonna Tommy trying to kick this ball on the side, or is it trying to kick it in the corner? Got to be in the corner. I don't know. Oh, he's trying to kick it in the side. Hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. Well, Tommy put some high left on this ball to bring the 10 ball in the bottom right corner. Yep. Oh, we left it a little long. Brought it all the way back down table. Oh, dang, that just looks like the picture.
I know.
That's crazy.
They did really good.
All right.
Now, let's hope it tastes as good as the picture looked.
Well, I mean, if it looks like the picture.
I know it's hot.
Yeah, I can tell. I can even smell it. It smells great.
You can smell it?
I can.
Holy shit.
Yep.
That's a shot in itself because you
Yeah.
can't smell nothing.
I can smell that. Yeah, it smells great.
Oh my God. Oh.
Let's see if Tommy can make a tough shot on the 10. Oh, yeah, he made
Nice
it.
shot, Tommy.
Nice shot. So Tommy goes up 7-1 on Troy. That is not the correct one. So just so you guys are aware, we'll be right back here after a bit. We are going to take a moment and eat. So it will go silent for a little while, but we'll be back shortly. Appreciate everybody.
Leave it like that, and they can hear us talk or whatever. Or, I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to take this off though.
Right.
I mean, if you guys want to hear it, but definitely it's coming off my ears.
He keeps it up by his mouth. You're gonna hear him chomping on the food.
Oh, I just kind of put that in there. That's all right. All right. Let's see what this stuff tastes like. So
I don't know what's in it.
I was gonna say, what are we eating?
I have no clue. I know it's
It
got
looks
potatoes.
like au gratin potatoes, cheese,
It's,
sausage.
Yeah, like Polish sausage.
Looks like some
some
banana
nachos.
peppers.
Looks like nacho cheese soup, maybe.
The orange
Might
thing,
be
a
in it.
banana pepper.
Oh,
It might be.
no, there's cheese. Melted cheese
Just all
on
cheese?
top. Yeah.
Melting cheese on top of au gratin potatoes.
Mm-hmm. What's the downside of that?
Absolutely nothing. Uh-oh. Tommy, you didn't hit it hard enough. It's a foul, bud.
Yep. Ball in hand. I'm just trying to get a feel for the table before he plays Jim.
They haven't set a time for that yet, I don't think. I mean, nothing's been announced. Nothing's talked to.
I haven't
You
either.
haven't heard anything, right?
Nope. Me and Jim have to play too.
Oh yeah. Doppler getting all kinds of action.
Race 20 for 100. Put it out there and let's see what happens.
That's what you guys decided on, was 100?
Yeah. I don't know. Him and Tommy are 250, aren't they?
Yeah.
Troy, that was a good miss.
That'll be interesting to see those two play for that kind of money.
Yeah, well. Tommy's post said what it'd be a couple of weeks because they're both. Jim's, with his new job and all. Tommy's got the baby. I did like Troy's post earlier though.
Well, it's kind of true. We had
Yes.
all this animosity.
But
I
yeah,
wouldn't say it's animosity. All we're really trying to do is stir up interest in the
Oh, you're
area.
trying to get everybody better.
Yeah, pumping
I
the play.
understand it.
Take it to Chris Wilder to stir the pot. Ah, that was funny. Oh, that was hilarious. See everybody calling out everybody, but the only people that are playing are the people nobody's getting called out on.
Right? I didn't read that part yet. I gotta look at that one.
It's in Jay's Garage Facebook page.
Stuff is pretty good.
Yeah,
I'll
it
give
is.
that.
Troy called the 2-ball up in a corner.
Awfully long bridge there, Troy.
He's going to have to put a nice draw stroke on this shot.
Uh-huh.
All he should do is just call the 8.
Yeah, just push it right out at the rail. Nope. I think he was thinking it was gonna, if he missed, he'd have a hook behind something down there.
Maybe.
He would have got on 3. Tommy's got to work to get on 3 from here.
And Jacob just played a nice shot. Oh, no. Rob can see the 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks like it's pretty close, though. Yeah, well, Rob had to slow.
Oh,
Rob's looking to make the score 8-1.
Tommy's trying to put a hell of a draw stroke on this one.
That's what it looks like. He's powering up. Oh,
And he
miscued.
miscued.
Those piece of crap carbon fiber shafts.
I don't know, you miscue with yours too, so.
Look, you let me do me, boo-boo, okay?
I like my carbon fiber shaft. You let me do me.
All right. Where's he call it, Jay? Up 7-1. I'm shooting this.
Who, Tommy?
No, Rob.
Oh.
I'm shooting this
On
2
8?
rails. I'm trying to decide if I want to go in a corner. Yep, that's where I'm going. Yep. He called it too.
Yep.
That's almost a straight shot. Straight draw. Good stroke. Oh, look where the cue ball went.
He didn't put
Look
draw
where the
on
cue
it.
ball went.
He didn't put draw on it.
Yeah, I know. I thought that. I knew it when I hit it.
He doesn't need advice. He's up 7-1.
Get out there. Dang, what are they listening? It just got angry
I
out
don't
there.
know.
Somebody's screaming F you.
I can't even understand what they're screaming. So
Oh, I heard that. Oh, straight draw makes that one too. That's what he put on it. I mean, what? I don't. Sorry, it's the truth.
oh fuck. Well, that was funny shit. I don't care who you are. Straight draw makes that one too.
Well,
Went in, didn't it?
I mean, they call me Captain Obvious. Crap, man. I forgot Brian was here.
I was gonna say that's the most he said since he got in here. Other than whenever I went inside to get food, he goes, well, I'll go in there and hang out with Eric for a little bit. I said, I'm coming right back with food. He goes, okay, I'll sit my ass right back down here then. I'm not going inside to stay inside. I do feed the man occasionally.
Man, I appreciate it. This stuff's good. It's better than what I would have eaten at home.
Oh no. Troy.
Watch this. Tommy should be out of this rack. Well, I do like to roll up on those shots, but now you kind of got to kill the cue ball here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, for some reason, I don't like to kill that cue ball. I'm just afraid I'm going to miss cue.
Anymore, you've been really good at hitting shit really, really hard.
Yeah. But, like that shot there, I would rather hit it a little on the high side and then roll it forward high and come off the rail.
Right.
Because I can hit it softer. I'm afraid when I got to kill a ball for some reason, I'm just afraid that my equipment's going to fail on me and I'm going to miss cue. I've done it too many times in the past.
Right.
Tyler, you get the G1 seal of approval, bub.
He ain't lying. Oh. So good. A son of mine can cook. I give him that. My wife helped.
That was... I've never had that before, but that hit the spot.
Did I hit that 2 ball first?
What was that? Good question. We were staring at our food.
Where were you?
I barely moved, but I could have like barely nipped it. But I don't think I
Yeah,
did.
no idea. If you don't think it did, then it didn't.
Yeah. Dropping your phone?
Something. Of course, the one time I looked down at my plate, they're questioning a call.
Right.
All right, so Tommy's still now he's breaking from the left side, but he's still breaking from that same area. You're gambling. Sorry. If I were Tommy, I'd move to the center.
Hey, hitting the cue ball smooth doesn't.
That's what you get for trying to cheat.
Yep. A bad stroke. Cheater! Cheater!
Oh man, is Troy letting him break again?
Really?
Wow, Troy's letting him break again.
It's awfully nice of Troy.
That's crazy letting Tommy break again. Troy should take that.
Did Tommy offer it to him?
It doesn't matter. He shouldn't have to offer it to him. That's between them. Don't yell it or whatever. But that's between them.
Unless they don't understand it.
Tell him.
Now he's explaining it.
Tommy's currently advertising Town Chalk to
Yes, he is.
Rob. There's not.
No, there
He
isn't.
says there's not one spot of this chalk on any ball, and he's absolutely right, because Town Chalk doesn't leave marks on a ball.
It does not. It doesn't transfer. Tommy with another soft break.
Yeah, and that's... Oh, no, he didn't make a ball. I didn't get to pay attention to where the ball was, though. Man,
He made it in the side pocket.
There must have been... No, I mean in the rack.
Oh,
I know the
yeah,
ball
I
went in the
don't know.
side, but I don't know where it was. I don't think that's the correct score. I think the score is 8-1.
You want me to look? I can look.
I think it is 8-1. I think I missed a game.
I'll let Rob shoot real quick.
I'm gonna say it's 8-1. I'm gonna guess.
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right.
We finished the game while we were eating.
So both games, Rob and Jacob only started about maybe 10 minutes or so before, maybe about 20 minutes before Troy and Tommy did. Both scores are 8-1, which, I mean, that means that Rob and Tommy got to play a race to 15 and 9 ball.
Right.
Right? I mean, that's the only game that's not played, right?
Means Rob and Tommy got to play each other next, right?
I don't, I'm not going to lie, I don't think. It depends on Rob.
Let's do the ladder match.
Rob actually plays a pretty solid 9 ball, really. But, I mean, Tommy pockets balls so well.
Right.
Dude, somebody is angry out there, man. They are listening to some angry music.
It's coming from Tommy's phone.
Yeah, it's...
I don't know what he's angry about right now, but
Yeah, definitely. That's some heavy metal stuff that's going on. Oh, man. So Troy's got to go around the world here. He's got to put some high left on this ball. Or high right, sorry. He's got to put high right on it. The problem is Troy's right-handed. That means he's got to stretch. Oh, this is a lefty's dream right here.
yeah, right.
No, just close.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
sorry.
No, that's okay.
Well, he stretched it. He make it at it.
How did he go?
He
around
drew
the
it
world?
back.
He drew it.
Yeah.
Wow, I missed the 3.
He bumped it a little bit, but he just
Oh,
gave a
okay.
little love nudge.
So Rob missed the 8, gives Jacob a chance, and he rattles that ball.
Yeah.
Man, Jacob, you gotta play safe, bro. Gotta be a safety shot right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I gotta. Alright, I'm gonna put these back on because I feel like these guys are listening.
Tommy, shut the music off.
I'm gonna put this thing right up to my mouth so I can talk nice and quiet. So that shot there, that shot there, he could have rolled up and just played safe behind the 2 stripes that Jacob just rattled. What is it, the 9 and a 14?
Oh, Tommy, early 10.
Tommy, early 10.
Oh.
Oh. What?
He said that.
Pause that.
I mean, are they
Yeah,
playing no early 10?
Yeah, go out there and clarify that because he's getting ready to do something crazy. You guys are out here gambling.
Now, did you guys specify no early 10 before? Okay.
I didn't think that was the rule anyways, but that's what
It's
we
not.
specified. There's no early 10. It
It's
gets
Okay.
not.
decided when it's the player who made the 10's turn.
Oh, only if you specify.
Only if you.
We specified.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys were having a conversation about the early 10 not counting. That's it's actually pretty rare in 10 ball that well, it's actually pretty rare period. I mean, you get the really good players that might force you to spot the 10, but I mean, normally if it's early, it's early.
Yeah,
It
it's game
counts
over.
normally.
Especially if you call it.
Well, yeah, right. Well,
Which you have to.
especially in 10 ball. If
Right.
you're calling the ball, yeah.
Right.
Like 9 ball. 9 ball, yeah, you could play, okay, no early 9.
Right.
But 10 ball, normally, if you call it, they normally give that to you. Rob uses the speed to dwindle that one in there to go up 9 to 1. I'll find it eventually.
There you go.
Nope, that
Oh,
ain't
that's
it.
player.
There we go. All right. Music's back playing. Now,
Rob's
they
giving
not-
Jacob a little more lessons here.
did they not classify, or did they not specify that they were playing alternate break? I can't remember the last time I've seen Jacob break.
They were playing winter break.
Oh, they were playing.
Yeah, I heard them say winter break
Whoops.
to try to make that faster. So, honestly, it would have been in Jacob's best interest to do alternate break.
Yeah, definitely agreed. Especially if Rob gets on a roll.
Yeah. I mean, Rob has that capability of getting on a.
He does. I've seen it.
Getting on a
Oh, you
roll,
have.
boy.
I'll change that to winner. Sorry about that, guys. I lied to you. So, let's see. Yep, Rob's made a ball.
Oh, he made a cue
Hey,
ball.
he's made balls every time since moving to that spot, though. He's
Right.
fouled once and scratched once. Got to park the cue ball in the middle of the table. But that is the spot that.
Well, that's where I moved to.
Yep, that's the
Towards
spot
the
that
end
I'm
of my
going to.
rack playing Troy.
What's that?
And so I moved right there where you said to break from for 8 ball. And
Well, yeah, that's well, in both
things just
games
went
on a bar
crazy.
table, especially. I think that spot might have the most tangent lines, which is something that I never really paid attention to. I mean, I'm not an expert or a pro, but I mean, I played a lot of pool, but on a bar table, I've really had success. I think I've been breaking there for about 2 months, and in the 2 months that I've broken there, I bet I've made more balls on the breaks than I have in the last 8 months.
Yeah, because you were dry breaking a lot there for a while.
I was actually. I had a dry break spell of borderline 2 years, but I never moved.
Right.
I never moved. I finally just got sick and tired of it, and to be totally honest, I was lazy. I should have broken those 300 times.
Right.
Long time ago. That's a good idea.
Very good idea.
hopefully, I
More
know
people.
I can hear them talking outside, and they're talking about getting their kids in a junior program, and that's it's a good idea. Troy's kid actually, believe it. Troy was in here with us the other night, and Eric, yeah, no, I don't know, man. I mean, Tyler's so busy. I asked him once, and he never got back to me. So, got I got no idea.
Oh,
He's
there you go, Troy.
respectfully. I know it kind of sounds a little salty, but he used to reply to quite a bit of the things that I would ask him about, and he's a Predator Pro now, so I don't necessarily know what that means. But let's just say he hasn't checked my inbox in quite a long time. So it is what it is. I know he's busy, but he's doing other things, and maybe he doesn't like to travel for clinics yet in his career. I don't know, but I know every time he's in Wisconsin, he's
There
looking
you
to
go,
help
Troy.
his
Good leave.
local players. So
Nice shot, Jacob.
but
Now
I
build
mean,
off
to
of
be
it.
totally honest, I don't. I mean, I know Tyler knows a lot about the break, but to my knowledge, his specialty is a 10-ball break. I don't know how much he can help 8-ball other than, I mean, the times I've watched him break bar table 8-ball, that kid's a loose cannon. I mean cannon like a 40-mile-an-hour break. Just a flipping cannon.
Just crush the shit out of him.
Holy smokes, dude! Did you see the bar table match between Tyler and Shane Van Boning in Indiana?
I missed that one.
Dude, Dennis Hatch ran this tournament. It was before COVID, so probably about 2 years ago now, and it's in like his home pool room. And Tyler actually, I think, beat Shane into the losers bracket, and Shane came back, and they wound up having to play. Shane double dipped him,
Oh, wow.
but it's just the break. I mean, and the announcers that were even talking about it, Shane's break was one of the sickest things I've ever seen.
I'm going to have to watch that one.
Dude, this dude hits those balls so flippin' hard. So hard.
Well, you used to smash the hell out of him at one point in time.
Yes, I did. That was on a 9-footer.
I mean,
That was on a 9-footer. I used to cream those balls like that.
and I mean, just, it sounded like thunder out in the bowling alley.
But yeah, dude, man, watching Shane and Tyler break, like I was just sitting there, and I think I remember the person who was commentating saying something like, "Not even a worry in the world where the cue ball's going." They didn't. Neither of them cared. And the ball. I mean, golly, Shane's. How much spin was on that cue ball because he just smoked the holy shit out of the ball.
Huh.
No, each. I don't know who DeShake is, Bradshaw.
Yeah, me either.
No, I'm just kidding. Tell you what, hey, you know what though? You need to message Mike DeShane and say you need to name your break the DeShake, and then tell him.
I think it's the Shake Brook.
And then tell him I want 10% of all revenue, of T-shirts, everything, because that DeShake, it's gonna make money. Telling you, trademark it. It's gonna make money. But yeah, I mean, dude, I remember watching this cue ball would blast backwards, and before it got to the bottom rail, like
It'd just take off.
within the diamonds, within the bottoms of the diamonds of the bottom rail, it would take off forward.
Jesus.
So think about how many revs are on that cue ball as it's coming backwards for it to not get to the bottom rail and take off forward. And not only would it take off forward, it would smash off of balls all over the place. And I think it was actually Tyler who got unlucky first. He scratched.
Oh.
Finally. Like there was like 16 breaks in a row where the cue ball didn't go in, and all of us were just like, one of these times, one of them's gonna scratch. It was winter break.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, one of these times, one of them's gonna scratch, and Tyler wound up scratching. But now that was 2 years ago. That's not the Tyler now.
Right.
See, the thing about Shane's got to work 50 times as hard as anybody else to get better right now. Maybe even 100 times harder. Tyler's going to keep improving. I don't know if they play that match again if Shane double dips Tyler, because Tyler is that much more improved.
Right.
I don't know, man. But I tell you what, it was freaking crazy to watch those two dudes break. I remember too, a player, Larry Miller from Leroy, Illinois, went to a state tournament a few years ago. It has been a number of years ago. Larry, he broke his foot or something like that. He was on crutches when we went. It was in Decatur, the conference center, and this was like one of the first times that they had one of the valleys with the kind of the bow on it,
Yeah.
the break bow or whatever that was, and I can't remember what it's called, but
Oh, the thing where they
it
test your
it kind of
speed
looks
and
like a bow
everything
and
else
arrow, and
to
it's
help
got
you with
some
your break.
balls that
Yeah.
it's kind of bent,
Yeah.
and it's stuck inside the
Yep.
rail, right? And they said they had two pots going. You could pay uh, $10, $10 for 3 chances
Oh, Jacob.
to
He just
$10 for
rattled
three
that.
chances. Let's see. Okay, so Rob gets to 10. To keep the cue ball on the table and break as hard as you can. They had a radar gun there. And so now the other one though was a high stakes one. It was $10 a try, but you
Wow.
could break as hard as you can, and the cue ball didn't have to stay on the table.
Oh.
Yeah, you could just crack it as hard as you wanted to. I watched Larry Miller break 39 miles an hour
That's crazy.
on one foot. He
Oh,
had
yeah,
a
on one
broken
foot.
foot and was on crutches.
And he broke 39 mile an hour.
39 miles an hour. What in the holy? Somebody beat it. Larry
Really?
got second.
Wow.
The toughest break that was written at the end was 41 miles an hour.
That's crazy.
For the 4 people watching, the average professional breaks 35 miles an hour. Now, mind you, that's on a 9-footer. They break 35 miles an hour on a 9-footer. This was on a bar table. All right, Troy gets to 2.
Good job, Troy.
All Troy's got to do, man, Troy's just got to work just a little bit. Just got to work a little bit. If he just settles down just a little bit, gets some solid practice in working on a couple different things, Troy could come out games better. He's not a terrible player right now, but the consistency that he has is just it's just not fully there. And I know some people are like, man, I can't believe you just said that on camera. No, it's because Troy knows it. We've had multiple conversations about it. Troy knows exactly where his game's at.
He has
and
improved a
where it
lot
could be.
over the last year.
Yeah, and it's actually it's been kind of cool to see happen. When you can judge someone's ability from where they were a year ago, that's always good. I mean, and I think within the last year or so, I've made leaps and bounds in not necessarily the full-on game of pool, but my ability to pocket balls.
Yep.
Like the shots that I shoot with absolute confidence has gone up, and it's let's see what Rob does here. Is Rob gonna foul? I don't think so. That was a pretty good shot.
I think he's
That's
trying
the
to get up
7
under
ball.
it,
He's
wasn't
got
he?
a little bit of trouble still. He can bank this ball. You don't have
Yep.
to hit it very hard. A bunch of left hand spin would hold it for the cue ball. Is he gonna fire it? Oh, got double kiss. Okay, yeah. But yeah, the ball pocketing piece, man, that's just working with Jay on ball pocketing just a few hours
Yep.
ago. Trying to get him in the zone
And I'm going to keep working on it too.
for the first time in a long time. Once he understood the process, it was off to the races with it. So
I just have to keep practicing and learn all the shots.
yeah. Man, it's getting angry out there again.
Yeah, it is.
Tommy's listening to some guys probably scream about some crazy stuff. What it is. If Jacob stays controlled here, Jacob has a fairly easy run out. He's capable of running this rack out. Now, the big key here, in my opinion, I think he's going to let the ball roll too much. I would actually shoot this 9 a little harder. I wouldn't let it roll to get the 15 ball. I'm just afraid the table's going to drift. Oh, it looks like he's going after the 11. Yeah, that's good. That's a good shot. Looks like he's been working on that stroke a lot. He's got a nice roll, but the toughness of his stroke is starting to show up. So we might be looking for him to play some money matches here in the future. Looks like he flattened himself out.
Oh.
Rattled that one. Looks like he's flattened himself out a lot. I told him like 2 years ago that he needed to flatten his cue, and
He was jacking the back of it up.
He came up to me about a year ago and said, "Yeah, that didn't work for me." And I said, "No, it didn't. It's not that it didn't work for you. It's you didn't work for it."
Right.
That's, I was very blunt with him. I'm like, I know it works because I've done it.
Right.
We don't lie.
Oh, Troy, you can't cheat these pockets. Not that one.
But looks like I could tell when I was outside. I know his cue stick is still up, but man, it used to be even worse than what it is. So that's always an improvement. And Jake, if you go back and watch this, I'm gonna tell you, man, you keep lowering that cue stick, you are only going to see improvement in your game because the less spin you'll put on the ball on accident. So Rob's got 4 games left. And I think he's on a 9-0 run right now. I think the score was 2-0 when Rob won a game, or when Jacob won his game. Yeah. You gotta turn it off, yeah. Well, that's why. Hopefully he's not hearing us. I think we're being awfully quiet.
Yeah, right. We've been pretty quiet.
Uh-oh, Rob finally dry break.
Yes, sir. But he didn't scratch either.
No, he didn't.
There you go,
Oh,
Troy.
slow down.
You
Slow down.
smoked that one a little bit,
he
buddy.
did. Oh, man, what are the chances that's straight in?
Oh, my gosh.
Look out, foul. Check this one out. He's gonna go up. He's got to go up. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he goes. There you go. That ain't bad. Now he's just got to avoid that corner pocket.
Get in there. There
Nice
you go,
shot,
Troy. Good shot.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Troy says, no, 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 no. He's out there going, pah! This guy. That's one thing that was on for me last night was the break.
Oh, was it?
I was breaking and making balls, yeah. But then so I was trying my best to stay consistent during the match. And I was making one break, or one ball on a break. But what I was having was like, if the 4 was in the corner, the 13 ball was in front of it a little bit. But then down on the other side of the table, the 11 ball was in front of the 7. So I had to make a decision, like, okay, do I go for stripes and try to break a ball out, or do I go for solids and try to break a ball out?
You want a milkshake? Or something from Dairy Queen, Blizzard?
Are they leaving right now?
Yeah.
Like, are they in the car?
Don't worry about the money.
Oh, okay. A mini M&M Blizzard.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Yep. Now you're gonna hear us eat ice cream too. So we started with Tyler's concoction of awesomeness. That's what he should call that.
Yeah, right.
I want 10%. Looks like
Mini M&M Blizzard, right?
Yeah. Looks like Rob's trying to end this. He's I can see the stroke coming out in him, and it reminds me of an old Rob Shepard, a comfortable Rob Shepard, as he misses that ball, and I'm talking him
Oh,
up.
commentator's curse.
Nice flipping job.
I just yelled at him. So here I am talking you up, and you just missed a freaking ball. Nice job. Jacob's got a tough shot, man. There ain't no way they can hear me,
No,
right?
there's no
Because
way.
the
Unless
way he said
Moss
that,
has his phone turned
the
up
way
or
he
something.
said that made it sound like he could hear every word I was
I
saying.
said, unless somebody has their phone turned up out there or something.
But there's a lag though because it's on Facebook, so he wouldn't have heard that by then.
Right.
Weird. So okay, Jacob, look out! You look like you're about to overcut this ball. That's what it looks like. No, he made it. Good shot. I wish I got into Bitcoin. I didn't even know what Bitcoin was 10 years ago.
I didn't either. I wish I would have bought that dog coin whenever it came out too.
You
'Cause
still buy
that's
it? It's still cheap.
going up. It's going up like crazy.
It's still cheap.
Yeah, like almost $100 a share now.
Oh, is it? Oh, get it before it's 1,000.
Yeah, right.
Do they keep turning the music up?
I don't think
Or is
so.
it that maybe just Tommy's phone's a little inconsistent in the volume?
Probably that.
So I think has Troy won the last two? I feel like it was 9-1, wasn't it? Oh, he didn't hit it hard enough. Oh, I know it was 9-1 because both
Yeah.
scores were 9-1.
Bless you.
Phew. All right.
Oh, Rob, you didn't hit that one square, buddy.
No, he didn't. Looks like it's still cuttable though. He's on fire. Oh no! Oh, what a
Oh, wow.
shot! What is that? Pays to make the ball. The only ball that gets spotted, Tommy, is the 10.
Right.
That's twice that he's done that. The only ball that gets spotted is the 10. Rob's game moves up
So
to
12.
12.
Rob's trying to close this out. Jacob's like, look, I didn't hit too many chances at the tail here, buddy. Let me hit some balls.
Yeah, Jacob, remember whose table you're playing at, bro.
Yeah.
This isn't the quick wash.
Right? You mess something up here, it's going to cost you money.
Oh no, I think they're taking a break.
Oh, okay.
So if they're taking a break, we'll jump to the action and look at
And there goes Tommy.
10.
Taking it up to 10.
10-3. Good opportunity to talk about AI. So as Tommy or Troy's getting ready to rack, we need to give a shout out to
Oh, yes, we
Caleb
do.
Baxter. Caleb's the reason why you're seeing what you see. So he's really helped us out. He's a locksmith and he runs a bunch of security equipment, and he takes good care of us. I know he'll take good care of you. So if you need anything from video surveillance to locks and padlocks with your keys getting cut, go ahead and give Caleb a phone call at 815-822-5653. Let's see here. Oh, also, well, I guess in the meantime, I was looking for something else, but this will do just fine. So, we need you guys. We're looking for some sponsors to get some stuff going on in the garage. So please contact us for a quote if you're looking to appreciate what it is that we do. So our goal is to raise enough money to bring a professional match up here. It's always been to expose the area of true, expose the area to true pros. That was one of the reasons that we're doing what we're doing. So I still need some more cash to make that happen. I already have one professional player on the market that said um, they'll do that. So sorry, Zach.
Oh, you lowered your voice whenever the music went down.
Oh, did I? Is that
That's
what
all
it
it
was?
was.
Okay. So both players, I think, are on a break
And
right now.
your headset's on mute too, so.
It is.
Yep.
That's weird.
There you go.
Why did that mute itself? I have no. I didn't touch that.
Well,
Um,
you must have.
but
The reason his voice went down was because he muted his headset.
yeah, something got muted there. But if you if you really would appreciate, or if you really would like to get with us and talk about a sponsorship, we will work for some advertising for you guys, and we need them. We really want to bring that pro match here to expose us. So,
Definitely.
let's get with us, and hopefully you can help us because we would like to help you as well. So, looks like the everything is still chilling out here. So we'll let's see here. Let's see if I can do this the right way. Um, so anyway, I'll let you guys know when we get back, and we'll just kind of go from there. So appreciate you. I have no idea what he's doing right now.
Troy's getting ready to break.
Oh, well, Troy's getting ready to break, so I guess we'll flip on back to that.
Row.
And
What
what
happened
about
there?
Rob and? Can you stand out there? Oh no, they're right.
There.
Never mind, I can see them.
Rob's just now coming in.
Just outside. Troy getting ready to break game number 14. He's got under an hour left.
To make one hell of a comeback.
Said he had to go at 9
no.
o'clock, and a scratch is not the way he wants to handle that.
No, sir.
Oh, especially with potentially leaving a 210 combo. Let's see, where's the 3? Where's the 4?
Well, they're going to respot the 10, so.
Oh, that's right. Yep, they
They
are
said no
respotting
early
the 10.
10.
But, come on back down here. So, they're not going to respot the 9, though, so I would imagine we would see Tommy go after a 2-9 combination here. I would actually just set the cue ball down and stop
Oh,
the
he's still
stop
got
the
to make the
1
1.
into the corner pocket.
Yeah.
I think that is what he's doing. I
Oh,
think
okay.
he's just looking around. But yeah, just kill the cue ball and maybe even draw back a tad. You might have to draw back a bit. But the big piece is controlling the middle ball. That's you got to make sure that you can control the 2 because the 2 could go up by the 6, and that's something that the Tommy doesn't want. So good news is I think he can roll this up and bring the cue ball to a position where he can make it. Oh, yep, gonna roll that up.
Get that crap off the screen.
Yeah, flies.
Right? Oh.
Whoa, bro. I can't smell it, so it don't matter.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, so let's see. Tommy looking to cut, bank the
Oh.
ball.
Well.
I think I might have taken a chance at cutting it.
Well, I'm sure Troy is.
Cutting it in the side, that is.
Yes.
Not in the corner, in the side. Let's see if Rob's break stands strong here. He did dry break.
Did he put it back?
The last time.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, he's still from the spot you said.
He's still a little too far
He
to
is.
the right.
Yeah.
I would still go back to the left just a little bit.
Yep.
Like literally. Center ball, half a ball, go.
Yeah, he's like a whole ball,
He's
ball and a half over.
Ball and a half, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Watch the 2 balls behind the 1. Might have a ball shoot up in the corner, too. Let's see there. 9 ball. Nope.
There went
Whatever
one
ball
of
was
the.
over
Yep.
there went in.
Yep.
Yep.
Cue ball almost went in.
Tommy Kruger commented on my post.
I saw that come up, but I don't know which post it was.
$3 Sunday, Zach. I'm not understanding. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
Huh?
And he says after that $3 Sunday, I got your back.
Don't look at me.
I'm not aware what. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Zach, could you clarify for me? Oh boy, Rob just shoots a ball straight into a rail. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. I got you. I got you. Yeah, actually, you guys were the first match where I feel BJ and I actually meshed pretty well the whole entire time.
Nice leave, Troy.
We've played okay, but you guys we actually played pretty good against, really. Is that you or me?
That's me.
I swear that's louder. It's gotta be.
Uh-oh. I know what that is.
Oh, that's ooey goodness.
She can come right on in here
Ooey
with that.
goodness.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Ice cream's here.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so he didn't get a mini one because Tyler ordered a medium instead of a mini.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he have a spoon? You got 2 spoons there?
Well,
Thank
tell
you,
him I
Shoot.
said thanks, I guess.
Yeah,
He got a medium.
just what Eric
Okay.
needed.
Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. You watch, I'm gonna eat this whole
You're
thing.
gonna eat all of it. Well, we already know.
I mean, I put down a mini for Tyler to read off. But
I'm gonna be like my dad trained me. I'm gonna be a good boy and eat all my food.
That's right. Me too.
Do you want me to take the plates in? For you guys?
Sure.
Yeah, see, I'm so nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. I don't know how I'm supposed to hold these. Will you hold a fork? Take that fork.
It's gonna have me singing here in a minute. Need help?
Tommy looks like he's actually hitting this rack pretty solid.
Let's
Does he
see
go
here.
backwards? Yeah, he came backwards.
There you go.
This shot's a little
Thank you,
tricky.
sweetie.
He's got to be weary of the corner pocket here. He didn't come back like he wanted to. Got to be
Wow.
really weary. Watch a clip at the 10 ball too. 10 ball could destroy the rack. Yep, but it didn't help the rack.
I got a drumstick blizzard. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna have to start talking louder, Jay.
Okay.
Just so you're aware.
I'm sorry. They're gonna hear me.
I'm sure it's
this
just
for
the
a
one
few.
song. No, I can.
This-
I could tell
this
your mic was
song
going
got-
nuts. Yeah.
Got louder. Like,
Oh yeah.
lot louder.
I can hear it through mine too. Sorry guys. We're gonna have to try to talk a little bit louder right now, at least until the song's over.
well, Tommy's up to 11.
Tommy's gotten super freak going on right now.
Tommy's hooked on his super freak right now.
So we got Rob up 12-1, Tommy up 11-3. Power rankings are gonna go up.
Mm-hmm. I guess I'm playing again Friday night, so.
I think Rob's looking to see if the 11 goes by the 8 ball to get contact with the 13. We're gonna find out. I mean, it did, but nothing went in. Well,
With the song
yeah.
playing.
We knew that.
Yeah.
Yep. Hopefully that song's not as loud anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my mic back up a little bit.
Tommy was pulling out his super freak, and we didn't want to see it.
Turn Jay's back up a little bit too. One of these days we're gonna find a way to soundproof this room.
If that's the case, we got to put some ventilation in here.
Yeah.
We got to figure out how to do that
All
too.
right. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to tell Tommy to turn that music down.
I mean, these don't need to be turned all the way up for them to hear us.
Well, I just like for them to hear us well.
Right. Yep. You can hear my chair squeak.
Yeah.
Good hit. Nice shot, Tommy.
Tommy shot a great shot. Ooh, he hit that a little on the tough side, though. It's easy. Fire that in there.
Yep.
Come around the rosy.
Oh,
he
he
got a
did.
scratch. Wow.
Holy moly. I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting this, but it tastes pretty good.
Mm-hmm. So Rob's going to go after the combination now.
Mm-hmm.
Can't make them both. Good shot. Now I think you got to go after what stripe is that? The 10 ball? 12 and 12. And you see, he kind of, I think he was trying to play it in the side. I would have played it in the corner. I think he's going to go in the corner now. Yeah.
No, he went for the corner.
Yeah. I think he was trying to get it out there to go on the side, and I never would have played it in the side from the get-go. I could be wrong, though.
He may have just overhit it.
Yeah. For sure. Made a nice shot.
Good out.
So Rob has got 2 games left. Maybe we should ask him, see if him and Jacob want to back it and jack it.
You're going back and jack nothing?
Yeah. I mean, if you double nothing, it's got to come to something, doesn't it?
A whole lot of nothing.
Truth. Whole lot of nothing.
Nice shot, Troy.
Yep. All right, Troy. You need to hit this about 60% with some high, buddy. High spin will make it. Cue ball will roll up, shoot the 10 in the same pocket.
He put his body into that break.
Are you dry break?
Yep.
Of course. Remember, Rob, I said 188 times. There's still 212 that you could, or there's still 112 that you could dry break.
Right.
But the percentage is in your favor.
Oh my goodness. Almost had it.
Detroit's getting to that stage where he's starting to make some decent shots.
He really is.
But the hard ones, he's still missing. So, I mean, you got to look for him in the next year.
Oh, yeah.
To make some advances in his pool game, without a doubt.
He's made some nice advances in the last year.
Yeah, yeah.
He's only going to go up.
But, I mean, his philosophy, and he's said this before, is he says, I'll play anybody, but I normally want to play people better than me, even though I know I won't win. And, I mean, that's a good philosophy if you want to learn. But ultimately, I mean, Troy's also a gambler. So, he he likes the idea of playing for money, and where I was going with that is he's at the stage of his life right now where he's making some nice shots, but he's still going to come on the losing side of some matches.
Yep.
Within the next year, we could start to see a flip flop of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could start to see him winning some matches, making the clutch shots.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob makes a nice shot. I've noticed both players are breaking 10 ball from the outward diamond on the bottom rail.
Yeah.
So the 3 got kicked in. So did the 8.
I stay closer to the center because I want them 2 balls behind the head all to go straight into the side pockets.
Yeah, and I mean that's I mean I shouldn't say we all knew it. A lot of strong players knew that, but it wasn't until Predator came out with a video, and I think I shared it in Jake's garage that it was of.
I think it was Tyler Steyer was breaking in that video,
no,
wasn't it?
it
Or
was Johan.
yeah.
Johan Grisic.
Yep.
And it was somebody else. Oscar Dominguez?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. Eric, again, man, probably not. Jay and I aren't staying out here.
No.
No, it's already getting towards 9 o'clock. We've been out late the last 2 nights. So we're probably going to cash in after it's all said and done, man. Troy's match, no matter what, is done at 9 o'clock, and Rob and Jacob's match is looking to end.
It's going to be done before 9 o'clock.
I mean, if you guys want to go to the quick wash, if you want me to, I can tell these guys you're willing to meet them up there. It's free pool tonight. If you wanted to do that, I can let them know that you're willing to play if someone wants to go up there. Let me know. I don't know if there's anybody at the quick wash right now, so can always help.
There usually is because it's free pool.
Wants to stay out, yeah, but I think the people that normally go to the quick wash are here right now.
Oh, are they?
I know Jacob normally goes up there. I know Tommy normally goes up there. Okay, yeah, I'll do that for you. I know Troy normally goes up there. I don't know if Rob goes up there.
I know Troy's been wanting to get in here more and practice more since him and Jeffy shoot out of here, which I totally understand that.
Yeah.
And I have no problems with that. Nice shot, Tommy.
Ooh, Rob made a nice shot, too. Rob went into a breakout. Hit that real smooth.
Nice.
Rob's shooting like he's getting hungry. Again, I give him another compliment. He misses
Right.
the ball. All I gotta do is talk good about him. Give him a compliment. He misses the ball.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, look at this. Tommy hits the ball so bad, he winds up behind the 5 ball.
Kind of like me and you playing the other night. I missed the ball so bad I ended up scoring you.
That's rotation, man.
Actually, some of those were meant for safeties, though.
Troy makes a nice hit.
That was a good hit.
Doesn't leave Tommy an awful lot.
Mm-mm.
I mean, he leaves him a cut, but cut's not great.
Oh, Jacob.
He's in that slow rolling stage. He's got to get used to moving that cue ball around the table.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at what Jacob left himself. He's got nothing to shoot at. Why would you slow roll that ball? You know, you got nothing to shoot at. Let's see if Rob wants to go home. Let's see if he loses that killer instinct.
All right.
kind of curious.
Wow.
I would actually attribute that to a bad roll. So Rob misses a ball and leaves Jacob straight in on the rail to where the only way he can go is forward. So he tries to cheat the pocket a little bit to give himself a shot, and he scratches on it.
Yep. I had one of those the other night against Troy. Tried to cheat the pocket and missed the ball, but cue ball rolled right on in like it had eyes. Nervousness of
Oh, you
giving
know
up
what?
that many games.
Actually, I lied. I forgot that ball was there. Ball
Oh,
up here.
yeah, Jacob.
He could have went after that one.
Yep.
So I take that back. It is
There
no
you go.
longer a bad
Rob
roll.
is on the hill.
Yep. One match is on the hill. And there
I
is
just heard Jacob say one more freaking game.
38 minutes left in the other match. See if Tommy can shut the door or if time will expire on Troy's behalf. I don't foresee Troy winning 12 games in 37 minutes.
No.
But
That was a good shot. Oh, get out of there!
Ah,
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was going to come up on right where it needed to.
you can actually see just how much more difficult 10 ball is than 8 ball here.
Oh, yeah.
Because Rob and Jacob have been playing longer, but only by about 15 minutes. They've been playing longer in their matches.
Right.
I guess it's only further advanced. Oh, actually, technically, it's not further advanced at all. I guess each player's played 15 games, or each. So I guess I recant that last statement.
Tommy must be playing music off of YouTube. He's got to pick a different song every time.
Get Pandora. You might have to listen to an ad, but at least music keeps playing.
Oh, I love it.
Everybody's like, well, you know, if you just pay $5. Yes, I do know. And I'm still not doing it.
Right. I have considered it every once in a while, but yeah.
What did you used to play that played that same damn commercial all the time? Was that Spotify?
I think so. I think it was Spotify,
Some
and they
dude
played the
named
same commercial.
Some dude named Jack.
Yep. I beg to differ, Bradshaw. I hate Spotify.
Yeah, it's far superior if you want to listen to the same damn commercial every 30 seconds. I know it wasn't Pandora because I listened to Pandora.
Right.
Oh.
Nope, it was Spotify because there it is right there.
It was Spotify, yeah. Screw Spotify.
Yep, not happening. Not a fan.
Well, that's because your money bags Bradshaw.
That's right.
I ain't paying money for a subscription.
You go ahead and keep paying that, stud.
Forget that.
If I had half your mother and you had a feather up your ass, we'd both be tickled.
What?
I just made Eric choke on his blizzard.
What the hell?
I said if I had half his money and he had a feather up his ass, we'd both be tickled.
Tommy got to 13, it looks like. I think. I don't know who won that game. Can somebody help me? Who won that last game between Tommy and Troy? I got no idea. I missed it. I was watching Rob make a nice jump shot, and I missed what happened. Jeremy fucking Maynard, what's up, dude? I bet you choke a lot on your spit, Bradshaw. Gotta watch what you say in the chat, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because now people are going to go back and read this and like, man, what were they talking about? Someone choking on their spit.
You're making Jeremy. You're making Jeremy not want you to talk anymore.
All right. So apparently nobody knows who won that game, so I'm just going to give it to Tommy. You shouldn't feel different.
Right.
Tommy just said, I don't know about you guys, but I feel different at the beginning of every game. And no, you shouldn't feel different. If you really think about it, this is just an ultimate game of repetition. If you rack the balls in the same spot, the same balls will go in. If you break from the same spot, the same ball should go in. If you put the same spin on the same shot, the ball should go in. If you stroke how you're supposed to, the ball should go in. It's just constant repetition. Everything in this game is a product of repetition. From racking the balls to pocketing a ball. Well, on the other hand, Jacob Williams says, I'm still not done yet.
That is a bold move, buddy.
You're going to have to kick in this ball if you want to beat me.
What's he got to kick in?
The 8.
Oh, that's the 11 right there. I thought it was a 3.
No.
My bad.
Nope. If I was Rob, I'd kick it a little heavy. I'd kick it off the side rail, too. I wouldn't come straight at it. You got a stronger chance of missing it. Rob went straight at it and missed it.
Rob, I feel your pain, buddy. I did that the other night. Yeah, alone. Well, for our first double match stream, this has went pretty good.
Yeah, except Jacob shouldn't have stopped that ball. Jacob should have given himself a little more angle. Because now his angle is going to run into that ball. He's going to have to hit this pretty good to have a shot. Might be able to slow roll it. Yeah, that's...
That might work out.
He's in that slow rolling stage.
Yes, he is.
I've been there. Look out, scratch. You better slow this one, too. Yep.
He did.
So Jacob's looking to get the second game here. Push it in the hole.
Looky there.
Jacob says nobody beats me 12 games in a row. I don't know if Dan's still watching.
I don't know if he is or not either.
Nobody beats me 12 games in a row.
Oh, man. You get me 11, but I'm going to get you on the 12th one.
No. And this is, for what it's worth, according to statistics, this is technical disadvantage to Rob because they're playing winter break.
Yeah.
He's broken his last time, technically. So he has no chance of breaking and running a rack now. So, you don't really realize how long these races take. Because, I've played so good sometimes that I've played a race of 10 with somebody beating them in an hour.
Right.
Then there are other times where the final score, like in this case, is significant, and they've been playing for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Oh, man, that blizzard was good.
Tommy hit that ball pretty. I tell you what, Tommy's hitting the ball pretty solid.
He is.
I got to give him some credit. He's hitting the ball pretty good. He was the put-up tournament. He did not hit the ball, but well, and it looks like he's come out of it stronger. All they gotta do is say something nice about That's all I gotta do. and I miss a
Commentators
ball.
curse. We're starting to get it.
All I gotta do. All I gotta do. One time I'd like to sound like I know what I'm talking about.
He was shooting good, and then he missed.
I actually think I can hear that music.
Um,
Hey, Dan.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, the matches are lopsided. Each match got lopsided right around 7-1.
You're right, they did, but there's always a comeback in there somewheres.
Actually, a little bit of both. Rob's actually hitting the ball pretty solid, and Tommy's actually hitting the ball very solid. Let's see. I think Jacob has had an attempt on 3 8 balls, and he's got 2 games. And Troy, I think, has had a shot on 6 10 balls. Somewhere in there. I got all quiet as shit. It's like
Yeah,
Martin
it did.
Luther up in this motherfucker. I was quiet as church.
Right? I'm telling you, Tommy plays one song at a time.
Oh, he drills a bank.
Yes, he did.
Nice shot, Tommy.
Nice shot, Tommy, to get on the hill.
Nice shot.
You're right, though. It does get lopsided about 7-1 unless somebody comes back. I gotta give you that.
What's up, Zena? How's everything going?
How's
I've
that
talked to
baby doing,
Tommy, but I
Zena?
haven't talked to you in a
Congratulations.
long time. How's baby? Yeah, nobody cares. Not to you,
Get
Zena.
that
Sorry,
out of
something
there.
just popped up on my screen.
Right?
Sorry.
We're gonna swipe
Probably,
swipe
wait a
that
minute,
out of
you
there.
just asked, you asshole. No,
Right?
no, not you, I promise. I need to just leave that page because I'll never shoot in that league ever
Yeah,
again.
I never will either.
Nice shot, Rob. See, Dan? There you go, dude. That was proof. Rob's hitting the ball pretty solid.
Yes, he is.
Rob's Ryan Racks.
Yeah. Oh, and then he does that every time.
Every time I've said
Every
something,
time you say something.
nice, they go and miss the ball. Every time. So far, I think I'm like 5 for 5.
You are.
Yeah. Say, oh man, this guy's playing pretty good until
And then
they
bloop.
don't. Okay. Dan, you just ready to lose to everybody, aren't you?
Damn.
If I didn't say it, somebody else was gonna say
You're
it.
right. I was thinking
Every
about it.
time Dan comments about gambling, someone brings up losing. I've known Dan for 10 years, and not one time has he called somebody out and someone hasn't said, you like to lose to everybody, don't you? And though he doesn't always lose. Yeah, see,
No.
he even says it. I can lose to anybody. See?
Right?
I'm telling you. When are you and Tickle going to play?
That's what we're waiting on. We want a date on that one. Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. I know you guys heard that little whisper of mine.
Tickle. Rod Tickle. When is that happening? Or did you guys not decide on a date? Didn't he say like if you give him a game, you play it for 200 or 500 or something like that?
That's what I thought I read.
If you like a 15-14 race or something like that. Before I go tonight, I'm gonna do two things. One, I'm gonna take a dump in your house.
Ron Tickle, damn. You know who we're talking about.
Number two, we're gonna pull up your table.
That's your table.
Oh, is that my table?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that.
I see what it looks like,
Maybe that's just a.
but I think it's just the camera
Is that
angle.
just a
Because
camera?
look on mine over here where the camera's hitting,
Right here?
where the light's hitting it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then yours is just right there. I mean, we can look at them whenever we go out there after the matches are over.
I'm echoing.
That I just got close to him while we were talking. That's why he's echoing, because my mic's picking him up talking, and so is his.
Is that better? All right. Looks like Tommy's looking to close out. 2 banks? Who is this kid?
He
This kid's
thinks
the
he's
size
God.
of bank. Oh, you know what? Check this out. Are they done? Are they done, or is that they gotta play? Oh no, they are done. Okay. All right. So the final score of Troy's and Tommy's match is 15-3. Excellent shooting by Tommy.
Yes, he shot
Tommy hit the
really
ball
good.
super solid, and that was great. Now it looks like we're gonna see the finishing touches of this match here. Rob for the match.
And he
drills
drills it.
Yep. Wow, that's crazy that they
There
both
we
ended
go.
almost
At the same
at
time.
the exact same time. That's crazy. All right. Nope, that ain't it. So the final
All
score
right. And
of
almost
that
the
match,
same scores.
15-2. Yep.
Wow.
So that final scores here, that's kind of crazy. 1 game difference. And, so it actually looks like if these two played scotch with each other, that might actually be fairly close.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, we're gonna turn this stuff off, and appreciate you guys watching. I gotta go do the first one of 2
Yeah,
things
he's got to go take a
here,
doo-doo.
and
Because he stinks.
appreciate you all. Oh, is that bad? I can't smell. So
That's
whatever.
bad.
So all right, everybody. For Jay,